Are you taking high doses of vitamin D every day, but still feel low energy, anxious, or suffer from bone loss? You've been wasting your money because your vitamin D pill is completely useless without one vital helper mineral. This single mineral is involved in every step of vitamin D's journey, from sun exposure to cellular activation. Without it, the sunshine vitamin remains locked and inert in your body, providing zero benefit. Imagine finally unlocking the full, life-changing power of vitamin D for mood, immunity, and bone density. This common, cheap mineral is the crucial enzyme activator that makes D3 biologically available. This nutrient is silently depleted by stress, coffee, and sugar, meaning nearly everyone is deficient. We'll reveal this specific, powerful synergistic secret that stops chronic fatigue and corrects hormonal imbalances. Studies show correcting this deficiency can cut respiratory illness and bone fracture risk dramatically. We'll expose the specific, highly absorbed form of the mineral you need and the exact ratio for maximum activation. If you ignore this connection, your expensive vitamin D pills are simply being stored as useless, potentially toxic fat. Don't skip the final warning about the two common foods that actively sabotage this entire process. Stay tuned to Natural Health Secrets to master the ultimate secret to full hormonal and immune power. Final script output adhering to plain text. No numbering, bold first line rule. No image tags, doctor's warning. Your vitamin D pill is useless without this $1 mineral. The hidden hormone secret. If you are faithfully taking high doses of vitamin D supplements every single day, yet you still feel low on energy, struggle with unexplained anxiety, or continue to suffer from chronic bone loss, listen closely. You are likely wasting your money and missing a crucial, foundational piece of your health puzzle. The uncomfortable truth is that the vitamin D pill you swallow every morning is almost entirely useless and remains inert in your body without the presence of one vital, affordable helper mineral. This single mineral is the uncredited star, involved as a cofactor in every critical step of vitamin D's journey, from its initial synthesis in your skin to its final activation into a powerful hormone within your cells. Without adequate levels of this essential mineral, the celebrated sunshine vitamin remains completely locked and biologically inactive in your bloodstream, providing you with effectively zero benefit for your bones, mood, or immunity. Imagine finally unlocking the full, immense, life-changing power of vitamin D, seeing dramatic improvements in your mood, fortifying your immune defenses, and reversing years of silent bone density loss. This synergy is the key. This humble, cheap mineral is not just a helper. It is the crucial enzyme activator required by the liver and kidneys to convert the inactive vitamin D3 calcitriol into its potent, active hormonal form calcitriol. This essential mineral is silently depleted from your body by common modern vices, like chronic stress, excessive coffee consumption, and a diet high in refined sugars, meaning nearly everyone over the age of 30 is deficient. We'll reveal the specific, powerful synergistic secret that corrects hormonal imbalances, stops persistent chronic fatigue, and drastically enhances your body's ability to fight off respiratory illness. Clinical studies confirm that individuals who correct this deficiency can cut their risk of respiratory illness, depression, and severe age-related bone fracture risk by truly remarkable margins. We'll expose the specific, highly absorbed, therapeutic form of the mineral you need to ensure maximum cellular activation, and the exact ratio of the two nutrients for optimal results. If you continue to ignore this fundamental nutritional connection, your expensive, high-dose vitamin D pills are simply being stored as useless, potentially toxic fat in your liver, providing no therapeutic effect. Do not skip the final warning about the two common foods that are deceptively and actively sabotaging this entire activation process, preventing you from ever reaching optimal vitamin D levels. Stay tuned to Natural Health Secrets to master the ultimate secret to unlocking full hormonal, immune, and skeletal power for lifelong health. The essential, uncredited helper mineral that is required to activate vitamin D is magnesium. This connection is fundamental and non-negotiable for anyone taking D3 supplements. Think of it this way: vitamin D is the raw material, and magnesium is the entire construction crew and machinery needed to turn that raw material into a usable, functional building the active hormone. The body requires magnesium for at least 8 different enzymatic reactions that are necessary to metabolize and utilize vitamin D, including the 2 conversion steps in the liver and kidneys. If you are severely deficient in magnesium, no matter how much vitamin D you take, your body simply cannot switch it on, and the inactive D3 remains circulating, providing a false sense of security regarding your levels. This failure to activate D3 has profound downstream consequences, starting with skeletal health. Inactive vitamin D cannot properly regulate calcium absorption and utilization. Without active calcitriol, calcium remains poorly absorbed, and your body is forced to leach calcium from your bones to maintain essential blood levels, leading directly to the onset of osteopenia and debilitating osteoporosis. This process is made worse because magnesium itself is required to maintain bone structure and activate the bone-building cells, making the deficiency a double blow to your skeletal health. Now, let's look at the immense hormonal and mood benefits of ensuring this synergistic activation. Active vitamin D calcitriol is essential for regulating hundreds of genes and is particularly crucial for maintaining hormonal balance, including testosterone in men and overall endocrine function in women. When D3 activation fails due to low magnesium, it negatively impacts mood stability. Low active D3 and low magnesium are independently linked to increased anxiety, depression, and seasonal affective disorder. Magnesium calms the nervous system by boosting GABA, and active D3 helps regulate mood neurotransmitters. Together, they create a powerful, natural defense against mood disorders. For anyone struggling with chronic, low-level anxiety or persistent sadness, checking and correcting both these levels could provide a massive, pharmaceutical-free lift to your mental well-being. We must address the dosage and the specific, highly absorbable forms you need to fix this widespread deficiency. For the average adult with tested low levels, supplementing with 5,000 U of vitamin D3 daily is common, but this must be paired with at least 300 to 400 milligrams of elemental magnesium daily. Crucially, Choose a highly bioavailable form of magnesium like magnesium glycinate, which is best for absorption and sleep, or magnesium L-Threonate, which is the only form proven to cross the blood-brain barrier. Avoid the cheap forms like magnesium oxide, which have poor absorption and mainly act as a laxative, doing little to correct the deep cellular deficiency required for D3 activation. Always take your vitamin D3 and magnesium supplements together, preferably with a meal containing fat, as both are fat-soluble and rely on the presence of dietary fat for optimal absorption. If you are finding this information critical to your health, remember to hit that like button right now and subscribe to Natural Health Secrets. Knowledge is the foundation of true healing. This powerful duo is also a cornerstone of immune health. Adequate active vitamin D levels are vital for modulating the immune system, helping to prevent excessive inflammation while ensuring a robust response to pathogens. Magnesium supports the entire process by ensuring efficient production of antibodies and overall immune cell function. Correcting this deficiency is your non-negotiable defense against seasonal and chronic illness. The final warning we promised concerns the two common dietary habits that are directly sabotaging this synergistic process, draining your magnesium and blocking your D3 activation. The first culprit is chronic stress. When you are constantly stressed, your adrenal glands flood your body with cortisol, which causes magnesium to be rapidly excreted from the body via urine. Stress literally makes you leak magnesium. The second and perhaps more surprising culprits are phytates, naturally found in unsoaked grains, legumes, and nuts. Phytates bind to magnesium in the gut, making it unavailable for absorption. Soaking, sprouting, or fermenting these foods is vital to breaking down the phytates. We have now successfully illuminated the life-saving partnership of vitamin D3 and magnesium, revealing why treating them separately is medically flawed and ineffective. By uniting these two essential nutrients, you gain access to the full, activated power of vitamin D, which is essential for protecting your bones, fortifying your immune system, and stabilizing your mood and energy. This is the crucial step you must take to unlock your body's true, youthful potential. Now, tell us in the comments below, will you be immediately switching to magnesium glycinate to maximize the effectiveness of your vitamin D? We want to hear about your commitment. If this video revealed why someone's current supplements are failing them, please share it immediately with a friend or family member who takes high-dose vitamin D. You could save them time and money. And finally, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell right now. You don't want to miss our next video, where we expose the top 3 common cooking mistakes that are secretly feeding inflammation in your body. Thank you for trusting Natural Health Secrets. Combine these two powerhouses for maximum health, and we will see you next time with more breakthrough natural remedies.